For decades, cycling advocates in this city have been calling for bike lanes on Bloor Street. It's the major east-west route in Toronto, and as someone who's been doored twice on Bloor while riding my bike, I can tell you it's a bit of a nightmare for cyclists. What that means, though, probably depends on how you get around. What does it actually look like to ride a bike down Bloor Street in rush hour without bike lanes? We wanted to find out, so I strapped a GoPro onto my helmet and went for a ride. It was, thankfully, an uneventful ride, but I was reminded pretty quickly of why it is that I don't ride on Bloor Street every day. On your bike, there isn't a lot of room for error. Near Bloor and Spadina, there was about 6 inches, it seemed like, between me and the curb with a car right on my elbow. As I said, not a lot of room for error. So this means you're doing the usual set of simultaneous calculations as you ride your bike along. Where's that car going? Is she going to cross the road? That car behind me sounds really, really fast. Why is that bike going the wrong way on Bloor Street? Would bike lanes actually make cyclists safer and get more bikes actually onto Bloor? I'm not entirely sure about that, but I personally would feel safer having a dedicated space to ride in. The funny thing was, I turned off Bloor Street at St. George, onto a street that actually has a bike lane. There was dedicated space to ride, but in that space would regularly appear cars, pedestrians, turning trucks. You're separated from traffic, but how much safer are you actually? This debate has raised the question once again of who Toronto's roads are for. The former New York City Transportation Minister, Janette Sadiq Khan, was in town recently, and she said our streets are broken.